Hey, what's up, Julio? Hey, what's up, man? What's up, James? How's it going, man? About Big Papa Coop. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, chat? What's good, man? What's up, Devil Dog? How's it going, man? Hey, what's up, Second Tide? Hey, what's up, John? Hey, what's up, Will? How's it going, man? Well, man, since I haven't seen you around here before, I'll give you the pitch. I'm Darren from Mog's Palace. I'm going to be bringing you guys some of the coolest Final Fantasy and JRPG stuff that I can bring in from overseas, man. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Let me know if you have any questions or anything, man. Cool things I can show you from the collection or things from the shop. You just let me know. Otherwise, we're chilling. Hey, what's up, Gustavo? How you doing, man? Will, you a fine fantasy guy? Hey, what's up, Charlie? How's it going, man? Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Cosmic Comics. Welcome on in, man. Game Boy games. Like, what are you like? Are you talking like OG Game Boy? Oh no, nothing that old. Sorry, man. Yeah, I'm mostly a figures guy. If I had any, I would, but I have some 3DS games left. I sold all my Advance and DS stuff a while ago. But hey, man, if you're a JRPG guy, that's what I'm going to be bringing, man. I'm going to be bringing the stuff, importing a lot of Final Fantasy and other JRPGs. So if that's something that tickles your fancy, man, always good to have you stop by. We like to keep it chill here. We sit here, we nerd out, rinse, repeat. Do you Final Fantasy guy? Or what kind of stuff you playing? I'm on that Final Fantasy X thing right now. Blitzball. Hello. Not really into Final Fantasy. Tactics Ogre? Dude, did you ever play Final Fantasy Tactics? If you haven't, you should. Final Fantasy Tactics, it's made by like the same team. It's basically Tactics Ogre. Like it's almost like it's Tactics Ogre 3 in a way. Or Tactics Ogre 2. I can't remember how many Tactics Ogres they made. Yeah, dude, check that one out for sure. I mean, I like Tactics Ogre, but in my opinion, Final Fantasy Tactics is just that, but better. What's up, Heroic? How you doing today? You have it? Oh, dude. Well, I mean, you do your thing. You finish Tactics Ogre, but then you really need to check that one out, though, because I think you'll like it a lot. Maybe you won't. I guess I've never really met anyone that didn't like Final Fantasy Tactics, but teach their own. For Tactics, oh, dude, it's got. I would say it's definitely one of the better stories for Final Fantasy, especially if you like more like kind of gritty medieval type kind of thing. Or are you talking about Tactics Ogre? Oh, I mean, they're both kind of that way, right? More like realistic for people who like Game of Thrones and stuff like that. I'm sure they probably love those games. Yeah, it's got a really, really good story. Yeah, that's one of the ones I like grew up on when I was like a kid. My uncle had Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, and Final Fantasy Tactics, and I played the shit out of those on PlayStation. You can put a lot of time into that game too. I think Tactics Ogre is the same way too, but a lot of hours into it. But Tactics does a pretty good job of like level curve too, where you don't have to grind too much if you don't want to. You're usually pretty good going from story to story, but you can break the hell out of it if you want to power grind. Tactics Ogre. What else? That's what we do here. We nerd out and we talk about games. Maybe you buy something. I don't know. I'm not your dad, you know? I can't tell you what to do. I always try to push people towards Final Fantasy, but I am obviously biased. Grew up on those games, dude. Love the shit out of them. Oh, Tactics Ogre and Tactics? Well, like what other kind of games do you play? Just in general. Mm-hmm. Oh, my camera's crooked. Ah, it's plugged in. I can't remove it. Looks good enough, though. Mm-hmm. I think. Man, fuck Blitzball. I'm so sick of Blitzball. No. God of War, Uncharted, Last of Us. Really? Yeah. Very different. I liked God of War a lot. I'll be real with you. I've never played Uncharted or The Last of Us, which is probably pretty crazy to hear. But believe it or not, I'm a JRPG guy. I'm sleeping. Dude, I like the Souls games. Those are really sick. I know I have Last of Us. It's just getting around to it. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it's what's up? Last of Us is good. Yeah, one of these days I'll get to it. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I just keep finding other games to play. My buddies love the shit out of Last of Us too. I remember I watched them play through part of it a million years ago. Yeah, maybe I'll have to check those out though. Yeah, nice talking to you too, man. Stop on by anytime. You do you, boo. Good. Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome on in. Need to come back so I'm gonna buy something. Don't come back so I'm gonna buy something. Well, break. You got this. I have faith. I keep the faith. Oh, you got it. You know, one thing I realized is like we're pretty much just the online version of your local game store. I think people like that. You come in, you look at stuff and chat, and then you leave. Whereas other whatnots, they're infomercials. They're cooler. I think people like that a lot, especially since people don't get out these days because the world sucks. But I think the people want that. The people need it. Yeah, probably, or at least for a long time, probably. Especially since game stores just have Funko Pops now. And we have actual cool shit. People talk about them and they ask if we had any. I'd boot them. I'd kick them. Yeah, Funko, get the funk out. Oh, that guy's followed. Nice. Mm-hmm. One follower at a time. That's rotates. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yes. What don't you like about this? Hey, what's good, boss baby? How's it going? Hey, what's going on, man? How are you? Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in. What's Uber ship? Uber ship. Someone on Facebook Marketplace is asking me if I could Uber ship something. So you, I've never, you neither. I don't know what of that. Didn't want. Hey, what's up, Adam? Hey, what's up, Mike? How's it going, man? What's up, Aaron? What's up, Les? What's up, Alex? What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping on in. White Duck. How's it going? Well, Max, I don't think you stopped in before. I'm Darren from Mog's Pals. Going to be bringing you guys some of the coolest Final Fantasy and JRPG shit. Thanks for having me stop on by. You a Final Fantasy fan? Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Always good to have you guys. Yeah, if there's ever anything you guys want to see or take a look at or anything, just let me know, man. I collect myself, so I've got a good amount of stuff here. So chance, I shouldn't say I have everything, but usually if you want to take a look at something, I can hook you up and show it. I like helping other collectors, so weaker. You do that back there, bud. Just wants to dance. It's crazy. Yeah, we like to make a chill place. I like to think of this as like your local game shop, but online. That's what I'm trying to build here. So always stop on by. Play Arts Kai Dragoon. Are you talking about no, but are you talking about his name? It starts with an E. Is that the one you're talking about? Kane. Do they make one? Did they make a Dissidia Kane? Because that would be sick if they did. Because I know the Dissidia games came out with like Terra, Squall, like a lot of really cool characters that don't have other figures. Do they have Kane? Let me look. Did they make a Kane? It's just called Dragoon. That's dumb. Oh, so it's not a Dissidia one. Dragoon figure. Because I tell everyone too is like if there is something you're looking for, I can always keep my eyes out since I do so much digging to like source stuff, and I've always got my ears to the ground so I can. Let me see. Oh, variant play arts Kai Dragoon action figure. That is sick looking. Can I actually see it not in the box? Dude, that does look super sick. Yeah, I'll keep my eyes out. I have not seen one, but they're out there. Ooh, $430. Dang. Yeah. Ultimate Grail. Yeah, it looks like they're pretty much easy $400. That looks sick though. And yeah, it's not like we're gonna get any other Kane figure anytime soon, which is unfortunate. Wish Final Fantasy VII didn't get 99% of the love. I mean, it deserves a lot of the attention, but it's still unfortunate. Still unfortunate. But yeah, like I said, well, I'm digging around. I do a lot of obviously I see a lot of stuff and getting inventory for the shop. So if I do run across that, I'll let you know, especially if it's, under $400. I spend a lot of money on figures, and $400 is still crossing the line. $300's pretty much like the upper end of what I would ever feel comfortable with, unless it's something like a real fancy like statue or something, which I don't really particularly have an interest in. But that's the only way I can think of it going past 300. That figure does look sick though. Hey, what's up, Skywarp? How's it going, man? Get 400 a few times. Yeah, I know, right? It's that, yeah, you just know. I don't know if I've ran into that situation yet, but I know it'll hit me eventually. But then you also never know if it's, if it's going to hit $500 next year, and then you're just bowling. Yeah, it is. It's a fun hunt, but it is stressful. So I'm assuming you collect if you have a grail. What do you got so far? I hate this place. Well, I mean, the thing is too is I feel like the odds of that figure being a fake are so low, because like if you're talking like a Tifa figure, I feel like there's a lot of counterfeit ones of those, or Cloud or something. I can't imagine if I were a counterfeiter, me being like, yes, I'm gonna make the variants Play Arts Kai Dragoon figure and try to pat. You know what I mean? Seems like if you're a counterfeiter, there's probably better ways to make money, but you do never know. Yeah, it's a cool item, but it's so niche that I wouldn't worry about that so much. But I mean, the fact of the matter is, $400 is still $400. I mean, these days, $400 can't get you shit. But so, what's your favorite Final Fantasy, man? Are you a big 4 guy? Is that why it's your grail? Four, 8, and Tactics? Hell yeah, dude. I grew up on 7, 8, and Tactics. I unfortunately didn't play 4. I didn't play anything before 7 until the Pixel remasters came out, but I had so much fun playing through them. It was a great time. 8 too. I just um Yeah, 8. I actually just recently tracked down the Dissidia Squall figure, which I'm excited for because it's literally the only not ass figure of Squall that exists. What's up, Germ? Yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, like, I feel like they're at least baseline above average. Like, I'm trying to think of a Final Fantasy game that I played. I didn't play that far into 13. Um, I think that was more so just because there were things I wanted to play more at the time. I think I was playing Demon Souls when 13 came out. That stole all my attention. 4 was cool though. It is kind of like a fever dream because when Pixel Remaster came out, I basically just back to back to all the games, so it's all a little fuzzy. But 4 was cool. King was dope. Hey, what up, monkey? What's good? Kupo, man. Kupo. Damn right. What business are you up to, monkey, other than monkey business? Monkeying around, I assume. Hell yeah, it was slick. Right? Dude, I got this. I got this shit on lock. Just looking around. Oh yeah, dude. If there's anything you want to take a closer look at, let me know. I can show you anything from the personal collection. And I always tell people if there's something in specific you are looking for, always just shoot me a message so I remember, and then I'll keep an eye out for it while I'm like digging and sourcing around for stuff. So yeah, White Duck, like I'll add on that figure to the list. So if I ever see it for a White Duck, shoot me a message on here, or else I'll forget. Just send me a message and I'll add that to like my watch list. And then if I ever find it for, like I said, like a halfway decent price, I can let you know. Nice thing about the watch list too is since I order in bulk, I'll be able to I can always add it to my order to like cut down on shipping for you. Always got to help people find their grails, right? Dude, if I could help bring someone their grail, I'd be so stoked. Adorable Arts, I'm trying to think. Let me pull up. They're relatively new. So let's see. Adorable Arts. I want to say they're from this year because right now they have like most of the Final Fantasy VII cast. They have Noctis, Lightning, Zidane, and Vivi. When did they? Let's see if I can find a good reference for when they came out. They are from the year 2023. So they're pretty recent. They're cool. I like them. I like too that they're not like fully static. Like they do have like there's some posability to them. And they also too, I can show from mine, they do still have them with like different heads and arms too, so you can kind of change them up. Like I'll show you what I'm talking about if I don't drop it everywhere. But yeah, like they are movable. They're not like 100% static. So I'll show you for effect. Lightning's a bad example because she only has one face because Lightning makes like two facial expressions. But yeah, pops off like that. Bang, new one in. So they do have customizability to them. Yeah. No, I like them a lot. I like them a lot more than I thought I was going to when I first ordered them. I really like to use them as like accessories to a display. So normally how I have it set up in the room is like we'll have like Lightning's little area, right? And then you just kind of post up. Hey, what's up, Olivia? You just kind of I like to do a little pizzazz and usually do, something like that. Then you have your little like station for each character. Have the same thing for like Zach and Tifa so far. Yeah, they're really cool. They're neat little figures. Didn't think I'd like them so much when I got them, but it is cool that it lets you. Let's see. This position looks a little odd, so we're gonna maybe pop this sucker in there. Yeah, Lightning doesn't, but Zach and Tifa, and I'm pretty sure like most of the Adorable Arts also have like interchangeable faces too. So, real cool stuff. You can always pick one up if you want. Like I said, right now I've got Zach, Tifa, and Lightning. I'm pretty sure I have Noctis coming as well. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nice. I think Yuffie too. Do we have Yuffie coming? I think so. What's up, good vibes? Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of cool stuff coming. I'm super stoked. I'm so young. Actually, I'm almost done. You just gotta grit your teeth and bear it. I think I just leave it on it. Gotta crank through. Fuck this fucking place. I'm gonna keep doing it. Just talking shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, Zach's is cool too. Where is my kit for Zach? Oh yeah, dude, thanks for the share, man. Where did I put my Zach kit? Oh, let's see if I can maneuver. Like do a bit of this action. This one I really like. So, like I said, even the ones like so Zach and Tifa, you can pop the head off. Pop that back in. Buys of Final Fantasy? Yeah, dude, hell yeah. We're gonna have so much cool stuff coming too. Like what I got right now is kind of like our first shipment, plus a couple odds and ends here and there. Ooh, I'm gonna lose everything. I need more table space is what I need. I'm trying not to break stuff. But yeah, if he's a Final Fantasy guy, definitely send him this way. That's what the shop is gonna like specialize in. It's gonna be like Final Fantasy adjacent too. So we've got like a lot of near. We're gonna have Kingdom Hearts coming. We're gonna like dabble in other JRPGs a little bit. So like I'm planning on getting some like Persona stuff like that. But we're gonna be keeping it like really JRPG focused. We're not really gonna like drift into anime and stuff like that. There's already a million shops. But yeah, if he's like a big Square Enix fan, Final Fantasy, Square Enix, all that kind of stuff, yeah, send him my way. Definitely send him my way because we will get him the hook up. Oh yeah, dude, I grew up on Kingdom Hearts too. We don't have any real Kingdom Hearts stuff yet. I'm working on getting some in. It's just our game room. We only have X amount of space, and so far it's gone to Final Fantasy and Nier. But I do hope to get some Kingdom Hearts stuff coming in the near future. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome on in. D-Pal, ma'am. What's good? You're the friend, I think. Yes, sir. Well, nice to have you in, man. I'll do my spiel. I'm Darren from Mog's Palace. I'm going to be bringing you guys like the really coolest Final Fantasy and JRPG stuff. So that's going to be the specialty here. So if you're a fan of Final Fantasy, Nier, Kingdom Hearts, other JRPGs too, like I was telling your bud, I'm going to kind of spread out into like Persona. Maybe if the Tales seal it. I don't know how much merch the Tales games have, but we'll probably be looking into some of that stuff too. But yeah, JRPG focused almost exclusively. I've got some Chrono Trigger stuff that's going to be coming in the near future too. That I'm super stoked for. So yeah, he says you scoop up Final Fantasy stuff, so I'm going to be your guy. Or at least I hope to be. Yeah, what's your favorite? And I kind of told your buddy too. Like another thing I kind of want to do is if you're ever looking for a particular like figure or Cloud and Sephiroth, hell yeah, man. I got a player at Shin Cloud here. I don't know if you have him or not or wanted to check him out, but for collection, I got him over on the shelf. Um, if there's ever a figure you're looking for in particular, shoot me a message so I don't forget. But let me know, and I'll always keep my eyes and ears out while I'm searching around for stuff just to see if I happen to run into it. Yeah. What's up, Jason? Yeah, player at Shin Cloud is super sick. I like the Bring Arts ones too. I really like the Bring Arts. They've grown on me a ton. Play Arts Kai, no, just Play Arts Shin. They're 1/6. 1/12. I think you're thinking of the. Are you thinking of like the Bring Art? So like this guy, I think it's 1/12 scale. I don't know. It's about like standing up. It's probably about like 5 inches or something like that. Yeah, dude. Got him, and then my personal favorite. Oh my god. Sword gets in the way of everything, huh? Yeah, dude. Oh, can I get a good? Yeah, dude. It's super clean. I love it. There you go. Now you can see a little better. Yeah, that Zach figure is probably my favorite that we've got. Oh yeah, man. Thanks so much for the follow. Sorry, I stepped away. I had to grab some Tylenol actually. Nice. I mean, I'm not saying I'm running on stuff, but like all it's going to take is a couple of minutes. What's up, Adov? How's it going, man? It's coming together. No, specifically. No. So bad. Yeah, dude, no problem. Yeah, I want to try to have a bit more of like a game store vibe than a how other whatnots do a infomercial vibe. So yeah, always feel free to pop on in, man. I'll always be showing off the new stuff. You take it easy. Go make that dinner. What? What's true? What? Infomercial. They're infomercials. That's what I was trying to explain before. Like I don't like they're all chaotic. Aggressive. Yeah. Chaotic and aggressive. Yeah. Where this thing is nice, like the game shop. You come in, you chat, and you can see the stuff. Yeah, I hate it. I don't hate it. I just don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not my style. No, I could never do that. Like if someone was literally in my face, with flashing lights and things happening. I would. Hey, what's up, Jay? Got figs. What's up, man? Oh, for sure. Oh my god. It's like a fair. It's a carnival, yeah. Yes. And that's how they're which like works for people, but that's not what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be like I said, the best is like your local game store, but on whatnot. And I think that's a big thing. Like people want that. That's why people keep talking about it. And that's sick. And then too, it's like no one has to buy anything at the time, but they know like, oh, Darren's got cloud. Let's see what I can do this week. Once we get the people in, the sales they'll come. I feel very optimistic about it because of good reception it's been. I almost gave up on whatnot after I saw what it's like, but I think it's actually coming along nice. And then it's better for me, so I don't have to just think about grinding Blitzball. Oh, and like it was so hot. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, it's hot out. I don't know what this Uber delivered. The person's like bugging me about it, or I could like ship it to them, but I kind of don't want to. But also, like if I'm gonna do it, I kind of want to charge more, so I still get the money out of it. Because Facebook takes because Facebook, when you do shipping, it takes like 10%, which is why Marketplace is so nice by itself because you get 100. It's like, well, if I'm going to give up on 10%, I'm going to charge more. Hey, what's up, Spider Pugs? What's going on, man? What's good? Which ones in particular? They're all like I mean, they're all like the Square Enix brand ones, but I can kind of show you. Cloud, he's Play Art Shin. Zach is Play Arts Kai. We've got these little ones. These are Adorable Arts. And then back here, well, these Bring Arts ones, I think they're technically 1/12 scale. I don't know. They're about like 5 inches, I think. I guess is that a 1/12 scale? Probably. If I can get him to stand up. Sorry, I've been moving stuff around so much. Yeah, I think these hold on, technical difficulties, son of a bitch. I always have this set up so nice at the beginning of a show, and then it just becomes an absolute war zone. Yeah, because I think like Zach here, especially, I think he's about, I mean, yay tall. Yeah, he looks about half of the one. Yeah, he's probably 1/12, something like that. He's about half the height of a 1/6 figure. Why is that the kind of size you're looking for? Because I'm going to be getting a lot of those coming in. They're like a really nice size for display too, because they don't take up. I like the big figures, but they eat up so much space, and our game room is only so big. You know what I mean? Like, oh, get them into some sort of. Well, yeah, like I said, like the big ones, they're cool, but like for us, like we're quickly running out of. Well, most of the figures are pulled down here for the show, but like we're only so much limited room. I wish I could be like one of those cool people that has like the entire room dedicated to it, but we just don't got that space. That's why these Bring Arts ones are pretty sick. And oh, dude, Square makes all sorts of them. Like you have Nier, you have Final Fantasy Tactics, you got Final Fantasy 16. Because I'm just like bull in a China shop over here. Yeah, dude, they make really, really sick ones. Right now, I got Cloud. Are you a Nier fan? Must not be lost. Offended him. These parents were killed by Nier. Okay. Okay. I said okay. Hey, what's up, Busy? What's good, man? Hey, what brings you on in, dude? It's always good to have you. We're pretty good. Hmm, we're pretty dope. Window shopping? Yeah, man. You Final Fantasy guy? I guess I'll give you the spiel since you stopped in. I'm Darren from Mog's Palace. Going to be bringing you guys a lot of Final Fantasy and JRPG stuff. Figures mostly, but I'm going to be kind of spreading out into other merch too. So if that's your kind of thing, that's your poison, man. You're in the right place. So thanks for joining. Otherwise, we keep it chill here. We nerd out, we kick back. I don't do the infomercial style. I like to think of myself as your local game store on whatnot, man. Price is a little more, so I got to build up more to afford again. Yeah, dude, I get that. Well, I'll always have new stuff coming on in. We just kind of started this off about actually this past week with a shipment, but now that I'm kind of a little bit more bought in, I'm gonna be keeping stuff coming pretty regularly. So there'll always be new stuff to check out. I did get a couple new things in the other day. I mean, I guess it's all new to you since you've never been here, but I did get some cool stuff. I know, obviously, there's always Cloud, and he's a classic. But we've got that vintage old Vincent Valentine Advent Children figure, which I was super stoked to get a hold of. We got a giant bunny 2B. We've got this cool 9S figure. I don't know if you're a near guy. Back in the back there, that's, I don't know if how much of an old head you are. 1/12 scale? I think, is that what these Bring Arts figures are? I guess I never actually really paid too much attention what size the Bring Arts are. Bring Arts scale. Um, there's no quick answer. Well, I just want a quick answer. I don't want to have to dig, you know? So they're about 6 inches. So, I mean, the articulation's pretty good, but I mean, they are smaller parts. So you do want to be careful, but I've not had any issues with them so far. And I have quite a few. I also kind of put my figures through it a lot because I really like to change up their like stance and position and stuff like that. I mean, why else would you get if you don't want to change up your figures, just get a static figure. So I put them through, I would say probably more adjusting than the average person. Usually like on my Thursdays are my days off from work. Usually one of the first things I'll do in the morning is I'll pull down each and every figure I've got and I'll switch them up. It gets increasingly longer the more figures I get. So now it kind of eats up like an hour and a half, but I enjoy it. But yeah, point being, I haven't had any issues. I guess like I should say the articulation, there's no issues with it. It's more of just like the wrist pegs and stuff like that. You just gotta be a little gentle with because they're small. But as you can see, like Cloud here, yeah, the articulations. I mean, not so good that I would let a child play with it, like an action figure. But as far as like posing for my sake, yeah, no issues. And then you have like the changeable hands. Yeah, that's the only thing you got to be careful of is just if you can see the posts are small, but you know, it's a smaller figure. So that's kind of to be kind of a little bit. Yeah. They'll come with like interchangeable hands for different things. Some of them have different faces and everything. So I like them a lot. Uh, I really like that Square Enix is doing a lot of character variety with them. Like we're getting some figures for some old obscure games, which I really like that they're taking risks with it. I mean, the bigger figures, I get why they don't take risks because they're so expensive to make and expensive to buy. Whereas these like smaller figures, they can do some more like deep cut games. And so I'm really stoked because I've hunted down some of the like rare ones that are going to be slowly filling up my collection as far as that goes. But yeah, super, super sick. That might be something that's right up your alley then. Because yeah, they usually stand about 5-6 inches, depending on the character. Right now, I've got 3 in that scale. I've got Cloud here. I've got Reno, who is in the back there, the Turk from Final Fantasy VII. and I've got this 9S from Near Automata. So those are the three, but I have a lot. I feel like I'm gonna kind of pick up this size figure, these Bring Arts, as kind of like really good solid staple inventory because they're so much more affordable relatively. And a lot of people like them because they're, again, you can display a ton of them. I really like the big figures, but again, like we're kind of running out of room to put more in the game room. Although, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. So, what figures do you collect? Like, if you're not really on the Final Fantasy thing yet, what ones do you have? Hey, what's up, Adam? What's going on, Jero? How you doing, man? Hey, what's up, Jay Wishman? What's good, bud? Hey, what's up, man? Welcome on in. Wow, what's good? There we go. Back on the pedestal. What's going on, Scotty? How's it going, man? Good, good. Well, I'll give you the pitch. I'm Darren, Mog's Palace. I'll be bringing you a lot of the coolest Final Fantasy and JRPG shit that is out there. Let me tell you, man, I dig hard for this stuff. You a Final Fantasy guy? Not for you? No, dude, that's okay. Not everything has to be for everyone, you know? Otherwise, we just chill here. We just chill, we kick it, we nerd out. Yeah, thanks, man. You take care. Hey, what's up, Elijah? Hey, what's good, Fred? Welcome on in, man. How you doing? Hey, what's good, man? What's up, Noah? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, Ho Daddy? How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping on by. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, man. Brings you on in today. I'm Darren with Mog's Palace, and I'm going to be bringing you guys some of the coolest Final Fantasy and JRPG shit. That's my pitch. That's it. That's all I've got written out so far. Nah, but dude, we're good. How was your Sunday? Do anything fun? I just did a shit ton of yard work today. That was pretty much it. Oh, yep. Same here, man. I don't know where you're at, but where I'm at, brutal hot out. Probably burnt myself in the first hour of mowing the lawn. Oh yeah, I'm in Wisconsin. We're not even known for it being hot. It was still brutal today. So what brings you on, man? You a Final Fantasy fan? Marvel GI Joe kind of stuff? Yeah, right on, man. I like the MCU. I did, and now here we are. Well, hey, man, any of the figures I got, if you ever want to check them out, never hurts to expand the horizons. But I totally get it, man. We all like what we like. Well, and that's the thing too, is like half the Final Fantasy games aren't even really fantasy. Not like say like Lord of the Rings or something like that. There's a lot of them, like Final Fantasy VII is more of like I don't know, kind of like a dystopian like diesel punk or something like that. Some of them are. Some of them are definitely like fantasy. Yeah, dude, totally for sure. 48. Yeah, I'm 34, so I grew up with like a lot of the like PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy games. What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping on in, man. Uh so yeah, I grew up with that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, dude, yeah. It's, especially having it in like those formative years. Sick stuff. Especially these days where we're all just trying to find nostalgia where we can, right? Oh man, if you ever want to, too, we just kind of chill here. I'm not going to get in anyone's face about anything. It's just kind of a cool hangout vibe. I like to think of myself, if I can start something that feels like the local GameStop or game store in a online form. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for all for stopping in. I like to think of this is your local game store, man. We just sit, we chat. Someone buys something great, but otherwise, we're here for the vibes. An eye appeal collector. Oh yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah, we like cool stuff, man. There ain't nothing wrong about that. Yeah, Marvel and DC actually do some crossovers with Square Enix, so the company that makes all the Final Fantasy figures. It's real interesting stuff. I check it out if I were you. It might be something up your in your wheelhouse. I don't have any of it. I'm just saying for research purposes, maybe might be something you'd be into. Look up Play Arts Kai superheroes or something like that. You'll see it depends on how big bulky you mean. Like I mean if you're talking like say like Hulk bulky. Oh, like a Hulk, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Um I'm trying to think. Probably not anything quite that bulky that I can think of at least. I mean, there are some like they have like creature figures, and then that maybe might be a little bit more what you're talking about for like the different like summons and stuff and creatures that are in Final Fantasy. Then you'd be getting more into that territory. As far as like characters though, probably not a whole ton close to that. If I find anything like that, I'll shoot you a message and let you know, but nothing comes to mind right away. Yeah, for sure, dude. I see most things at this point, doing research and trying to source this stuff. What's up, TJ? Um, my eyes run over most things at least once, so I can keep an eye out. Hey, man, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, shoot me a message because I am good at forgetting things. Just shoot me a message saying like, "Hey, let me know if you find any chonk boys or whatever you want to call them." That way, I remember. Otherwise, I'll forget immediately. That's me, man. And check out Final Fantasy, man. It's never hurts to try something new, right? It's cool stuff, especially for us generation who like grew up with it, man. Really memorable stuff. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll hate it. Maybe you'll hate me. I don't know. Never hurts to try though. I promise it probably won't ruin your life, but I also cannot guarantee that. That is not legal admission of guilt. Just maybe check it out though. There's so many different games too that there's usually something for everyone. I mean, if I weren't passionate about it, I wouldn't start up a business that primarily focuses on it, right? It's got to mean something. Yeah, dude. Yeah, hit me up with that message so I don't forget. You take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, you too, man. Hey, what's up, Tim? Hey, what's up, Sophie? the masterpieces here.
I don't think that.
Fungus.
Like really winged it. So I don't know if it's gonna be good. That
And it's dope. Mm-hmm.
I did not really follow. It tastes good.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Nice. Little Chef Boyardee. Uh-huh.